Part 2, guys. If you haven't seen part 1, just go back a video. It's part 1 of the bloodiest battle of the Chosen Company. Quick recap of myself. My name's Saxon. I went by Vegas in the International Legion. I joined the Legion in 2023. I'm currently in Ukraine. I am no longer in the Legion, though. I'm currently making content. I have some other stuff in the works, supporting the cause, supporting Ukraine. Before I was in the Legion, I was a firefighter and EMT just outside of Fort Worth, Texas. So that's quick recap. And quick recap on the video. So far, Chosen Company is who we're watching right now. They are an element of the International Legion. They are assaulting basically multiple stronghold Russian positions, multiple fortified positions. They are in a spot right now where they are still pushing the Russian positions, but they have taken 2 to 3 casualties. So let's continue.
And myself and Lance are paired in this building. The rest of the team of Delta is going past us, and we're kind of providing fire support.
We move it! Move! Go, go, go! Come on, let's go left, go left.
I mean, dude, it's so important to just be so vigilant, right? Because look at this terrain. Fucking god awful, right? This is just broken ankles waiting to happen. But also look at this just hole in the ground.
Let's go left, go left.
That would fuck you up, dude. You got this jagged metal here. Imagine you take a wrong step, you slip, you slice your leg. Now you're a casualty. Now you're putting the rest of your team in harm's way. It's so important to stay so vigilant. Also, they mentioned at the beginning of part 1 that they had trained to maneuver over rubble prior to going on this mission. This is exactly why. You do not want to take a casualty to the environment like this.
See that position there on your left in front of you? Yeah. I'm gonna Going out. Drag out! Drag out!
I believe at some point during the fight we had lost our radio, so unfortunately we didn't have comms with HQ. They had us on drones, they were watching us move forward, but they had us on drones, they were watching.
Something I noticed, this guy's clearly carrying a 50 cal, because look at these 50 cal rounds he's got in his pouch here. God, that would suck to carry around and fight with on your back. Fuck.
Us move forward, but we weren't really in line with Alpha. They had encountered some pretty stiff resistance at a bunker.
Fuck. Take cover, mate. That's it. Let's go. Are you okay? Okay. Fuck! You gotta get down, man. You gotta get down. I'm not hit. Fuck. I'm gonna go back. I can't move my hand. Just cut off my fucking sleeve, man. I need to see what I'm hit. Yes, you're right. Fuck. Okay, I need you to bandage me. Bandage, okay.
I was with the teammate.
Get down, Rocket! Get down, get down!
And get some cover to him.
Are you okay?
I got a shot to the motor.
He got hit too?
Get go, he's dangerous. Okay, okay. Tony, fuck. Where you hit? Yeah. Where you hit? Tony,
I was confused, and then I thought I was losing my arm. So I want to pick up to my arm, but it's just still in my holding to my body. So my arm is not working, my shoulder is not working. So my arm is I can feeling and I can moving. So I'm trying to the one hand to the tourniquet, and it was very hard to.
Tourniquet, finally! Tourniquet! High and tight. We have to go. Nolan, you can walk it? Yes, can you? Yeah. Just go. Go.
So this first guy took a shot to the arm and had to they put a tourniquet on him, and they said they had to leave him back because they've got to continue forward, eliminate the threat. So they left this guy here to administer any remaining first aid, and he just took a shot. He just took shrapnel from that rocket they called out, it sounded like, or a mortar. So now they're both hurt.
As we were 20 meters away and about to cross the road, nearly immediately it was large amounts of enemy machine gun fire, and it was accurate. And to me it seemed like indirect machine gun fire, which you need to be pretty professional to know how to do. It's not like, you know, you're just aiming and shooting. Like indirect machine gun fire, it takes a professional skill set. So I was kind of like, okay, this may not be the guys we thought we were fighting. I think a lot of us realized there that we were going up against a lot of people and a lot of professional people.
Yeah, get into fucking cover! Get over here and get into fucking cover!
Oh shit.
Alright, there's a fucking big ass crate over here. I'm moving into it. Yeah.
Half of us were in this massive crater right next to this destroyed building, and the others were sort of spread out sort of next to the building.
I mean, we were trained backwards and forwards not to huddle together like this, you know, and I'm sure they know that as well, but every scenario is so dynamic, so different, and if this is the only hardcover they got, you got to do what you got to do, right? But I'm sure anybody who's been in combat just saw all those guys right next to each other and was like, oh shit. Just one grenade drop, right?
Alright, we're gonna fucking get a support boat fire, heading down the road. The Soul team's gonna push across, okay? SBF's gonna fire down the road, Soul Force is gonna push across.
SBF's gonna fire down the road and Assault's gonna push across. Right, so set up.
South of Kiev, west of Red Brick, where are you?
This is Bravo. We are south. We are online with Red Brick to the south. Over. Charlie! Charlie, it's Bravo. Be advised. I'm about to put an SBF down the road and push across the orange building. Over.
Bravo! Yeah. Bravo!
Drones are flying overhead, and we're asking like, is it friendly drone overhead? And they're like, yeah, friendly drone overhead, and there'd be like 2 or 3 drones. So we were like, fuck.
Drop her! Drop her!
And now the drones just keeps coming in wave. I have never seen anything like it in Ukraine before. There was drones everywhere. You shot one down, 3 more would come.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Russians were shooting at us, plus artillery. So it's almost like a 3D fight where you have to look up constantly to make sure no drone is hovering above you and fighting in front of you because Russians are still shooting at you.
Where are these drones?
Charlie, be advised, there are enemy drones above us. Over.
We could see drones coming up overhead, like shit, okay, like I didn't know if it was friendly. And I noticed the light flash on underneath, and I'm like,
Oh.
Holy fuck, that's not friendly, because I knew at that time that a lot of drones had their drop mechanism for their grenades wired to the light for the drone. So when the lights would turn on, so we all point and we all, about 5 of us at once, start shooting at it.
Shoot it!
Shoot it!
Shoot it!
Hit it.
That fucking drone!
It's okay.
The drone wobbles, it gets hit, it doesn't go down.
Oh shit.
We keep firing, it gets hit, it wobbles again, it doesn't go down. And then on the 3rd round, it hits, the drone drops. And as it's dropping, I can see the F1 grenade attached to its belly as it drops over towards the red brick building across the road and then explodes.
It had a,
Yes!
it had a fucking grenade on it! Woo!
Nice. That's cool, man. we ran into the situation on the front where you want to shoot at the drones, you want to get rid of them. You don't want the enemy to have surveillance on you. You don't want one of these drones to be a dropper and drop a grenade on you. But you also don't want to burn through your ammo. And honestly, it takes a lot of luck to hit one of those drones. I mean, you can be a really good shooter, but these things are moving like this, you know? So maybe it takes a lot of skill and luck.
I'm thinking, fuck, okay, like, when's Charlie coming up here? They should be coming soon.
Woohoo! Let's go, boys!
And they eventually show up. I look to my right and I see one of our dudes. He's got an AT4 on his back. He runs up to me with the biggest smile on his face. Okay, sweet. Charlie's here. They're all good.
We're taking fire from down this road on my left. We need suppressive fire so my assault group can cross. I've got Zeus. We just need a couple more fucking guns probably hitting that way.
Can you throw this down into the left?
No, you can provide suppressive fire from here. It just needs to be east.
It needs to be towards the east.
Yeah.
Another instance that happened very shortly after is, so mortars were coming down as well. We're still in that same position waiting for Charlie team to come up. An explosion happens in the sky about 30-40 meters in front of us to the east. Half a second later, I feel this impact on my shirt.
Oh shit! This just fucking hit me, cunt.
Like, what the fuck? And I look down and I pick up these little flechette darts. And I quickly realize, oh fuck, they're using airburst mortar rounds.
Airburst! Airburst! All call signs be advised, we just got hit by an airburst mortar over.
McCarthy!
Where?
Right there. Oh, it's a tracer.
Fucking hell, that took almost 30 right in the fucking arm.
You alright?
Yeah, it didn't go through.
Thankfully for us, the mortar exploded too far away to do any damage. The little projectiles in the mortar itself had lost too much velocity to do any sort of impact, so they just sort of bounced off our clothes. But if that had landed closer to us or even on top of us, that probably would have taken out our entire team just about in the one go. So I link in with the team lead. So at this stage, I tell them, okay, we're taking machine gun fire from the east. I want to cross the road. I need you guys to provide support by fire to the east. So it puts his head down so we can cross.
Assault group, get ready to move! Zeus, hit him! Hit him! Left, you fucking left of the wall! No, oh, for fuck's sake! That way, cunt! That way! Fire!
We organise suppressive fire, we get prepared. I give the order to go. We hear Charlie start opening fire. Our RPK opens fire as well. And then I cross the road first, get into red brick, and then the four of us spread out.
On that wall there. Hey, the entrance is behind you, watch out.
Wanna frog it?
Yeah. Wait.
We were pretty far ahead. We thought the rest of the squads were all near us. They were not. Somehow we lost one of the radios to contact the talk and...
Ready to move, you and me?
Let's do it.
Okay, boys. Fucking cover us, yeah. Where are we moving to? Up to the building? Fuck.
Ready? On you.
All right. Fucking shit, let's do it. Okay.
Ready? Go first.
Yeah.
We were pushed forward pretty far at that point, and we didn't know at this point on our team, at least, that we didn't have a radio. So we kept moving forward, and we ended up getting about 300 meters from the final position, which was that.
I lost a radio on my first mission. I got chewed out for a good long while.
That dug-in bunker.
Put my rifle bag on top of it.
So we get to what was the Russian HQ, you could call it. It was their frontline HQ, basically, where we knew there was an officer in there and a decent amount of guys.
Over top of it. Stop. Radio Alpha, we need to know where they're at. I got a manhole. Bring it. Manhole.
Manhole!
Run. Bring out.
And we get pretty close to the position, but there's barbed wire in front of the position. So we make a baseline. We all 10 guys form in a baseline. You're separated by like 5 meters.
No! It's a manhole! Woo! Breach the wire. I can't see it. Where's it at? You have eyes on it.
Guys, we gotta get calls with Alpha behind us.
Where? Alpha's way back there. Radio Alpha.
We don't have a radio.
What the fuck?
I'm at the far left of this baseline. I'm way at the edge. I'm close to the road, the road. And for some reason, I hear, it sounds like an RPG shoots, and it comes at me, and I just hear the RPG warhead coming in my direction. And then next you know, it feels like someone threw hot pebbles the back of my neck.
We got raked with some pretty accurate, like indirect AGS fire, and that ended up hitting CB pretty bad. It was like almost a direct hit. I got hit in a couple places, like in my leg and my face and my throat, but it wasn't bad. I got hit in the guts, and I thought, like, oh my God, this is gonna suck. Like, if I survive, this is gonna be bad.
How are we?
I don't know. I got hit in the gut.
I know, I'm bleeding.
I got hit in the gut. Did it hit me? Let your hands in, man. Hands. Am I bleeding here?
Let's see. No, you're good.
Luckily, that didn't penetrate. I was just bleeding a little bit.
CB is down.
I immediately went to go check on CB, and me and Lance went to pick him up. We moved him back to that bunker position, and I started just working on him.
Where's CB? Where is CB?
My brain couldn't comprehend that I was going to get wounded. It wasn't a thought. And next you know, I'm the very first casualty in Delta Squad. I'm like, oh shit, I'm hit. So I walk over to my medic, Tango, and I kind of wobble over. I sit down in front of him, and I just start applying tourniquets to both my legs. And I'm just like, he's like, you all right? I'm like, I'm hit. So instinct, just first tourniquet on my left leg, first tourniquet on my right. I grabbed another tourniquet because I felt some pain in my left arm. I put a tourniquet on there, and my buddy Tango, he's cutting up my pant leg, and he's looking, and there's blood coming from my ankle, so he puts a tourniquet there. Not a tourniquet, sorry, a bandage. And Lance comes over, and I'm like, Lance, am I hit in the neck? And he looks at my neck and goes, fuck, CB's hit in the neck. And I remember my heart just dropped. I'm like, oh shit, I'm hit in the neck. Tango puts a bandage around my neck, and Lance goes, we need to get CB the fuck out of here. He's pretty fucked up. And I'm like, oh. So I look more fucked up than I feel.
We're taking constant fire as we're moving back, and then the trench line to our right started hitting us with SPG rockets, I believe. And they were aiming, thank God they were bad shots because they would have killed us all. They were aiming directly for that house that had the mines in the corners, but they kept going either low or high. We were providing suppressive fire on that tree line position to the right.
Trace, full back.
So we made the decision to, like, okay, we're getting shot at from every direction. We don't know what's up with Alpha. We don't have comms. We don't have eyes on anyone. And we've got like 3 casualties at this point. Not severe, like CB needed to get out, but everybody else was pretty okay. And we told our other, like, half of the team, hey, okay, you guys make movement back. We'll keep providing suppressive fire.
You good, brother?
You get hit?
Yeah, I'm alright though. Obviously. Nah, I'm okay. Still alive for now, but I got a fucking headache.
We like lose best guy.
Get online with Alpha. Hey, pulling up cover fire on you. Move. Reloading.
Whoa! Fuck me! Oh, fuck, I'm hit! I'm hit!
We gotta move!
Oh, fuck! Get out of here, Endok! Get out! Go! Go!
I got hit! Yeah, I'm hit!
That looked like AGS, yeah? Grenade?
Oh, fuck!
I got hit!
Fuck!
You hit?
Oh! Haji, this is Alpha. I've been hit under the right leg. I'm okay, I can move.
Just cover or move if you're not sure on the open. If you're going to move north or if you're moving east, the building 40 meters to your front is a rush.
All right. You all right, buddy? You all right?
Can you check the tourniquet?
Yep. All right.
Check.
Yep.
I need help.
Yep, yep.
Put it tight.
Yep.
We need help.
Yep, yep.
Put it tight.
Yep.
Just cover or move if you're not sure on the open. If you're going to move north or if you're moving east, the building 40 meters to your front is a rush.
All right.
This is hard to see, but you could see this guy's arm right here. It's completely dead, right? It's like it's limp. He has no feeling in it. That's how you want your tourniquet to be. You want that shit to be so tight you can't feel your limb anymore. That means there's no blood going to it. It's going to hurt like a bitch. Basically, a good rule of thumb with the tourniquets is turn it until you can't take it anymore, and then 2 more times.
You all right, buddy? You all right?
Can you check the tourniquet?
Yep. All right.
Check.
Yep.
I need help.
Yep,
Put
yep.
it tight.
Yep.
Move it tight.
Yep, yep. You're good. You're all right. Okay.
More than tight. More than tight.
Okay. This is gonna hurt. Okay. You're all right. Okay. Oh, you're okay.
Okay.
You're okay. You're okay. You're all right, brother. Okay. Okay. You're okay. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna walk out of here. Okay.
So the secret to surviving would be to follow your drills. Don't panic. Once you start panicking, obviously everything is going to go south and everybody is going to get infected by that panic. You need to stay organized. It helps when you're with people that know what they're doing. And obviously vice versa, you need to know what you're doing.
Very low, boys. Try to just fuck it off with me. Stay low, Ted.
Say again, Eva.
All right. Hey, I'm gonna non-stop this. You need to get fucking like behind that building.
I remember looking over towards Charlie to see how they're doing, and I see these 2 drones come across and just drop grenades, and I remember screaming,
No! Shoot the drone, the big one!
We get stopped on a phase line after a group to our left needs us to make a line to suppress a position so they can go up and assault it.
Get in line, fellas, get in line!
Come on, guys! We couldn't shoot east because we had to look up all the time because there were so many drones. Every time I looked up, I was just seeing a Russian drone just getting ready to drop off, or the grenade is already on the way. So you had to make the line and always had to move away after a minute or so because you couldn't stay there for so long because of all the drones.
Mike, set up that gun east!
I'm curious now with some of these jamming devices that they have out there on the front, how it would have changed this battle. You know what I mean? Like, would one jammer have shut down drone operations in that entire AO? Or, you know, does anybody know about these jammers? Let me know in the comments how that would have changed shit for this battle, if it would have.
Is it our drone? Where? Straight ahead, 12 o'clock. We got droppers!
I remember it was so hot, it was like 33, 34 degrees that day, and we were so heavy because we had to have so much equipment with us because we had to take out so many positions and bunkers, and it was just wearing people down extremely quickly. And after a couple 100 meters after position back that, we get stopped on a phase line.
We're taking fucking mortar fire.
As Charlie team,
was providing support by fire. I can remember having to engage Russians in a position that were 40 meters to our 12 o'clock. And I can hear someone in the team yell out, "Drop her." And then I looked up. Then I remember seeing the drone and it had a grenade on it. So I reorientated my rifle to try and take out the drone.
At that point, everybody scattered in each direction. I think I managed to run like 10 meters. I look up to see where the drone is. Of course, it's following me. And the second I look up, I see the grenade is already on the way. I was in front of a tree, I remember, like a tree trunk. And I just pick a side and try to make it as small as possible and just hope it lands on the other side of the tree. It did not. It landed to my right side, so I got injured a couple places on my right arm. That was the first time I got like really injured in Ukraine. I think it was the shock of like, holy fuck, I got hit. So I yelled a little bit. And after we got the tourniquet on, it faded away again. Like the shock of getting hit just got away again.
I only know what's going on with my team in Charlie team, Alpha and Delta. Those guys, their battle was, entirely different. They were in pretty heavy fighting through their entire advance.
We need to pull back and get a fighting position!
Yeah, I'm okay. You're okay. You're all right.
And
See your leg, brother. Roll on the side.
We gotta be covered!
Okay, you're good. That bleeding stopped. You're good.
Chip, as my bleeding stopped.
Yes, it hasn't soaked anymore.
Make sure his
You're
bleeding's
okay.
under control, please!
Yep. Hey, brother.
Hey, come in!
Okay, that's stopped. You're good. You're okay.
I try to fall back because I don't want a second time to pass out, so I have to moving.
Pull back. Fall back.
So I was a first man and I go trying to find the rally point, but I missing to the second man, third man. I was a MIA in the field. And then I'm trying to find the Ukraine bunkers.
Okay!
I'm moving to the more west, but it was very hard.
Okay, so this was all part one of the initial bloodiest battle of Chosen Company. So, a couple of thoughts on my end. What a shit show, right? It seems like these guys are very well trained. They had a good game plan, and it just could show, it proves how things can go to shit. It's so fast, right? At first, at the very beginning of part one, right, they're tossing grenades under this house. It looks relatively chill, and then obviously there's comms. The Russians radio in for backup. Artillery comes in. AGS fire, RPGs, drones. I mean, that escalated quickly, and the amount of casualties that they're taking is insane, right? It's so typical for this conflict because of how much indirect fire there is and how many drones with explosives and the type of artillery they're using and it's gnarly, dude. It's brutal. And that's how you stop an advance. You wound enough of their guys. Now that's taking effectively at least 2 guys out of the fight because one has to provide medical aid and stay with them, right? If not more, if you're trying to CAS evac these guys. I mean, what a shit show. I'm actually really curious how this ends. I'll upload that one tomorrow. Anyways, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.